Sony has revealed what games PS Plus Essential subscribers will get in June, and a little bit about games from Extra. But before we start, I suggest you to subscribe to my YouTube channel to find out what games will be given away in June. The first game of the June selection is SpongeBob Squarepants, the Cosmic Shake. In this adventure platformer, SpongeBob and Patrick find themselves in another mess. In Bikini Bottom, they meet a sorceress Cassandra, who gave them a vial of mermaid tears and said that with its help you can fulfill any wish. But after they did it, their usual town disappeared, and the inhabitants scattered to different worlds. Patrick turned into a balloon, and therefore, you can't play for him. As in the last part, the main character is only Sponge. Locations in which he will visit are very diverse. Pirate Lagoon, Halloween Rock Bottom, Medusa Fields in the style of the Wild West, and many others. They've also added some variety to the gameplay, but overall, there are no new ideas. However, it's still the same fun adventure. By the way, please note that SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom will soon leave the extra subscription. So if you want to pass it first and then already Cosmic Shake, hurry up! On Metacritic, it received a 70 from critics and an 8.4 from players. The second game of the June selection was Streets of Rage 4. It's a sequel to Beat 'em Up, which was quite popular in the era of 16-bit consoles, where you have to beat up enemies with melee attacks, throws, super punches, and various cold weapons. In the story, Wood Oak City has been taken over by a new crime syndicate led by the children of the original trilogy's antagonist. Initially, there will be only 4 playable characters to choose from, characterized by different parameters and unique abilities, like running and capturing enemies at a distance. But as you pass and gain points, you can get access to several more characters and skins for them. It's basically a pretty good cooperative beat-em-up in the vein of older games. On Metacritic, it received 84 points from critics and 8.2 points from players. The third game of the June selection was AEW Fight Forever. Well, this game is a wrestling game and offers plenty of opportunities for exciting multiplayer matches. Players can take part in team fights, where you can perform combinations of moves using simple control commands. This allows you to fully immerse yourself in the atmosphere of wrestling and create exciting fights, demonstrating your skills in battles with friends. The game features a deep career mode where players can pump up their fighters and develop them as athletes. A wide range of character customization options are also available. Players can choose characteristics and style to make their fighters unique. On Metacritic, it received 64 points from critics and 5.5 points from players. These games will be available for download on June 4th. What can we say about June's selection? I can't say it's great, but it's hard to call it bad either. The Cosmic Shake was highly appreciated by gamers, and if you haven't played 3D platformers for a long time, you'll have a lot of fun. Streets of Rage 4 is also quite good, and will especially appeal to 30-40-year-olds. The only thing that's crap in the giveaway is the wrestling. Well, I do not lie my soul to this kind of fighting games. As for Extra and Deluxe, Sony leaked some of the games in advance. For example, Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, and Tomb Raider Legend will be available. And the owners of PSVR 2, Helmet's Ghostbusters, Rise of the Ghost Lord, and The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell to keep up to date with the extra and essential titles. And like it to make the next giveaway even better.